sired to 87 Fall Classic. He's premier sired to 1990 Southeast and Southwest Chestnut Conference. Looking spot for him. Extreme width of the chest, length of side. He passes those things along real well. Watch him come right to you. He's a new trend remake from Lorenzen. He was bought for his level at the top, spring in his shoulders, heaviness of structure, stoutness of head. We feel he's made work on the spanky gilts real well. See, he's a boar that's naturally wide, really level, boar that is extremely heavy structure. I feel like if we breed him to the spanky daughters, real good things could happen. Awful level in his top, free and easy in his movement. He has just seen service natural. There's 3 of them, 2 tried gilts, 29 and 27 over in the corner. They're just drove men up out of the lot. They are litter mates to the Fall Classic Reserve Champion boar. The 20-day 6 gilt here nearest to us, we held her open especially for this sale. All 3 are bred to log chain. We feel the 20-day 6 is the widest face, heaviest bone female we've sold to date. We think she's the best breeding piece that will be offered in the sale, perhaps. Extremely wide chested. If we could get her to in camera shot here and get her to come to you. Really wide in her chest, heavy in her bone, stout in her makeup, real thick muscle kind of a sow. She'll do real well. 20-9, 20-7. Like I said, we've weaned the litters off of them and they will be offered in the sale. Five gilt, spanky bulldozer. He's made it to log chain. He'll have a late August litter. Typical of the spanky gilt, length of side, chest floor, thickness of muscle, kind of typical of the way they are. He is a litter mate to the Southwest Conference Reserve Champion gilt. She's a spanky PRF bowl out of the Tom Rake sow. She will be at or near the top of the sale order. We think she's one of Spanky's best daughters. In terms of body volume, thickness of muscle, again, has some width of chest. She's bred for an August litter, bred to log chain. Again, she is a litter mate to the Reserve Champion gilt at the Southwest Conference. Brought $1,600. This is 1-4. She's a spanky JT. She is a litter mate to boars that are serving in the Brad Davis herd in Iowa, Lorenzens in Illinois. Donald Morrison in Maryland has a litter mate boar tour. She'll be a full sister to our summer conference entries. Also, our bred gilt going to the summer conference that Larry Bellamy's so high on is a litter mate tour. Real wide-chested big sow. She will make a great big brood sow. She's bred for a September litter to log chain. She's a 1-4. This is the 5-4 gilt. We think she's one of the heavier bone gilts in the offering. She's a spanky. Her mother is a litter mate to the 87 Hog College gilt that we had at the National Bear Show. She's a spanky AB. She's bred for a July litter, a log chain, extremely wide-chested, heavy structure, one of the heavier bone gilts in the sale, real heavy muscle kind of a hog. She'll be joined by 3 litter mates in the sale. Okay. This will be the entire 5 litter, 5-6 over on the near side, 5-8 in the corner, 5-5 on the near side, 5-6 in the middle, 5-8 in the corner, 5-4 behind. All litter mates, all extremely long level structure. I think they're structurally about as correct as any. 5/8 gilt, a small gilt in the litter, a real heavy muscle, heavy bone kind of gilt, perhaps the longest sided gilt in the litter. Out of a really good brood sow that consistently produces some of the best pigs we have. They're all bred for July and August litters, all bred to log chain, all typical of the spanky gilt that'll sell. Long, level, heavy in their muscle, with 5'4" being the heaviest structure one of the litter 5. This is 11-8. We feel one of the better gilts in the offering. She'll be a spanky AV. She's a gilt that was shown by Hank Breeder's son. Was out 7 times in Oklahoma champion of reserve 5 of the 7. He is bred for a mid-July litter. We feel like as far as levelness of top, heaviness of structure, width in the chest, this gilt is awful good in those areas. She'll be right at the top of the sale order. She will also have 3 more 11-litter litter mates that'll be in the sale with her. And we'll bring those out right now. This is a 17-2 on the inside here. She's a spanky Pluto out of the old Armstrong sow. We don't sell many out of the Armstrong sow. We'll sell her. She's a late ferret gilt. Going to have a September litter by log chain. Here we have the 11-6. Here with 11-8, 11-6, sow that's really level in her top, really good in her rump, really good in her structure. We also have 11-7 and 11-5. We'll bring those up there at the camera. Got a little dirt on her still. Real long, lean kind of a gilt. This is 11-7 over here. Those 4 make up the 11 litter. Have them here along with the 17. Got to get everything back in the camera shot here. (11-8) going across. 17, 11-6, and 11-7. We will have more gilts in the offerings, but these are the ones that we brought up to take a video of. We'll have kind of